Alright, first step for removing the radiator is to remove this front cover piece. They're just gotta remove these push clips right here. Just to a point where you can probably just hang this up. This is optional, but you can remove the wheel just to gain access to these two clips, a bolt here and another clip here. And then behind here, there's gonna be another clip. So, pop these out. And do the same on the other side. Next up, just get a 10mm. Those, and then you can just, once you pop this out, it is optional, you can take this clip out, but behind here is a clip. So what I like doing is getting 7mm, go behind here and just push it out just like that. And there's that clip right. After that, remove this fog lamp. So I got this right side done and that fog lamp. I did forget to mention that you can drain this. There is a little nipple right there that you could just pop out. I've had this draining for about an hour. In the meantime, I was doing some tire work, oil change, and yeah, I just started removing the fascia. I did forget that there are clips underneath here that you need to remove. Just turn it counterclockwise. There's about 6 of these. Sorry, 5. Once those are out, finally remove the fascia. After that's off, now we need to remove this front cross member along with these wires, the horns, and these brake bars. So they're 10 volt here, 10 volt, 10 volt, 10 volt. This is a 13 right here. There's a 10 volt for the horns. 10, 10, 10, another 10, and then there's like a little push pin. These ones right here, just take that out. After that, just remove this, leave the latch with the cable installed, and just swing it over and make sure nothing gets hit. So first thing, before you actually take this fan out, you gotta remove this hose from the reservoir to the actual radiator. Remove this top left radiator hose. Just a clamp, and there's a secondary clamp, but we'll worry about after until we move this cooling fan. After that, after the hose is removed, there's a clip right here that you just push down, and then the radiator fan will come out. Make sure you remove this connector from the fan itself and the cooling module. So just pop this out. So after you pop those clips out, this just slides right out. Just set it aside, make sure you don't break it. After that, we just got to remove that lower radiator hose. We need to move this bucket to there, close off this valve, and then you can definitely see why we need to replace this radiator. Alright, after you slide that clamp, just pop this hose off. After that, it's just a matter of clip right here, just push those two, and that's released. And then there's a couple of hooks right here that you just need to pop out from the condenser to the radiator, and this will be free. Alright, after a lot of grunting, finally just slide the radiator out. Friendly reminder, on the radiator hooks, please make sure that you don't mess up the fins or puncture the condenser, because then you're gonna need a condenser, need that can recharge. Also gotta make sure that your new radiator is not bent or broken or any holes in it. Let's go back in. Now that it's back in, we just reverse the process. Make sure the clips are in place on the radiator. Install the radiator hose next to the cooling fan. Alright, slide the cooling fan in. Make sure they're clipped on properly. Another clip down here. Another clip down here. There's a seated on. And right there. Make sure you put the connector on. And then the hose. After this, now it's just the cross member. Don't forget this hose from the reservoir to the radiator. Put some 10s on. What I also like doing beforehand, fill it up with coolant, make sure I don't see any leaks from the actual radiator. Seems like we're good. I don't see anything coming out. And now we can finally start installing the fascia. turn the car on, make sure that it's operating just fine. We're okay. And we're filling this. If you put 1 bottle of concentrate coolant, put another bottle of just water, just so you can dilute it, be 50-50. It seems like we need a little extra just to fill this up completely. All right, after you slap on the fascia, now just reverse the process, putting your bulbs in, clipping or pushing this fender back, putting these this fender liner trim piece back onto the actual fascia, and then you just get a rivet tool, put two rivets here and here, and see on the other side. We're all done.